They say forgiveness is divine. How can I forgive?
How could you do this to me and then just leave? Go out all night and come back as if nothing happened.
What happened? But babe, what's wrong with that? I mean, he's still your father.
He was really not much of a father to me. He didn't care about me when he was alive, so why should I pretend to care about him now he's gone?
You have every right to be upset. And maybe one day you'll understand why I had to leave.
Understand? I understand that the man that brought you up as his own, our father died and you just disappeared. You didn't even show up to his funeral. Why did you have to come here today of all days?
Definitely wrong with you. You're possessed.
And we're back. My final guests, last but not the least on the show today, they're friends we've worked together in the past. One is an actor, one is a filmmaker, director. I worked with the director a few years ago on this film called Hunting for Hobbies. Yinka Idowu directed it. That was a brilliant premiere. And of course, Yvonne Hayes, my sister in the industry. And with basically the project we're going to be talking about today is a short film she made about almost a couple of years ago, and the film has kind of done the rounds around the world, and now it's made it onto Amazon. Who knows where it's going next? How you doing, guys? Thank you. Good to see you again.
Great seeing you.
Nice to see
And
you.
Yvonne,
Great to be here.
come on the show. So, I'll start with Yvonne. Thereafter, we've not had the opportunity to have this proper sit down, but why did you choose to make your own film?
When I became an actor,
Yeah.
I always wanted to produce as well,
Okay.
but not immediately. I wanted to do some acting, get some experience, get a feel of it, because producing is a different ball game.
Is it?
Exactly, it is. It's hard.
Okay.
Do you know what? I've got a newfound respect for producers. I'm telling you now.
Okay.
I only did a short film, but it was hard.
What was your biggest challenge?
It was the budget, money.
Okay. Like anything else?
It's always money.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
then we lost daylight on the second day of filming.
Ooh.
We had to come back again for a third day, which wasn't planned. So that was more money being spent.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, whoa.
Okay.
Pay the actors, pay for the camera again for a third day.
Paid for the
So,
location.
yeah. Oh, you were there.
and how did
'Cause
you
he directed
and
it.
how did you decide on working with him on the project? Is it because
That
of
was
it?
easy because
Okay.
I've known Yinka since 2013, and
Okay.
in my
Just a
head,
few years
I was
ago.
I was making a mental note of who to work with when I'm ready and who not to work with, and he
Okay.
was on that list.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
You did ask me a question if the show was live, and I told you yes. Now, for those of you who are watching, this is
live.
actually the show showing right now on the
Hey.
Unity app.
We're on TV.
So there's a slight delay, and if you wait long enough, you will see me pick the tab up. You see, at some point, because that's you watching there, so it's like a 7-second delay. See, for those of you who are watching, you can always watch on the Unity app. You can download on Google Play or
Oh,
App
wow.
Store.
This is a bit like,
Technology. Trust me. So I'll just put that there for those at home to be chopping the plantain there. So, what was it like working on that project we are thereafter?
wait, me and Yvonne, we've always been friends,
Okay.
even before the project.
Exactly.
So, but working with her, I wanted us to achieve something that we've not really done before.
Okay.
Like when we're talking about quality, talking about making sure that okay, this short film will make the rounds around the world.
Indeed, yeah. And it has made the rounds around the world, yeah.
Literally almost every continent. We got there, even to Australia.
Oh. Was that your original plan?
Yeah, the plan was to make a film, not just to end up on my desktop at home, but to go to film festivals and just showcase my work as a producer.
Because a lot of films do end up on desktops at home.
Yeah,
You know, the
and I
people,
didn't want that.
and for many reasons, at times it's quality, at times they don't understand. Because I remember when she called me about a year and a half and said, "Oh, this film, you know, I'm like, it's a short film now. Don't come and kill us." But it doesn't even matter the length.
Yeah.
It's what it has, and I've seen that. So let's talk about the making of it right now. We don't have that here, but just what was the making like for you?
Okay, so even she came to me and said, "Okay, I want us to create a picture." Because she watches movies, but there's something about it that is different. And it's like she just something about all these American films that is, I'm like, okay, are you talking about like an anamorphic feel about it, that it's a cinema feel? That is what you are trying to explain. Say, I don't expect, Yinka, you just let us do it. I'm like, okay, if you're talking about that, it's going to be expensive. You're talking about a different type of lens. We have to use the ARRI camera, but use an anamorphic lens to have that cinematic feel. And by choosing all this, is going to be expensive. Like,
can you give me a figure?
We're still counting. Seriously, basically, I wanted to come out strong, and I wanted to come out small. I didn't want to jump straight into a feature film when I've never done one before. I didn't want to jump straight into a series when I've never done one before. So I said to Yinka, I want to make a short film. Short film, less than half an hour, but good quality. Yeah. It's not Hollywood standard when you watch it, but it's a decent film. And that's exactly what I wanted. So that have something out there like a CV. So when I make the next one and I'm approaching investors or financiers and they ask me, what have you done before as a producer?
It's a very good film.
And I can say,
seen it then,
oh, thank you.
And I've seen it again, you know.
Yeah.
And I've had a few producers come into the studio, and some producers say the reason why, I had one last week actually, and some producers say, oh, I've decided to make my own film because I'm not getting the breaks I need in the industry. Is that part of the reason?
Yeah, for me it's a mixture of everything. One, it's the passion. I love making, I like the film industry, and I wanted to make a film, that is for sure. And two, it's more create work for yourself as well. Don't just wait. Yes, you knock on doors, but sometimes you have to open the doors yourself.
Indeed.
In different ways, and this is a way.
Okay.
You make your film, because in Hollywood they do it as well. For example, Jennifer Lopez has got a TV series, Angela Bassett, How to Get Away with Murder.
In Nigeria.
People do it, exactly. So there's nothing wrong with getting up and not just relying on producers and directors out there to call you. You sit at home and you're applying for jobs online, or you keep calling people. Sometimes get up and do it, and just do something.
And another question I'm going to ask you, and it's very pertinent because Yinka is sitting right next to you right now. And I also speak with a lot of producers, especially in Nollywood, who first-time producers, you know, they've perhaps been a few, so I think I need to start to make my own film, you know. But the challenge oftentimes is the making of it. Because I think if you are a first-time producer, the best thing to do is to work with people who are experienced and trained to hold your hand.
Exactly.
And you listen to them.
Yes.
So some say, okay, I want to do this. I have to be lead, and then now my sister too must be lead, right? Was it that kind of thing with you? Or
Hell no.
What was his key input apart from director? Because he's more than a director, I know that. So what was his key input? What were the things? And I know she's not easy. So what were
you don't know that? You don't know me.
Joking. So okay, no, I should be asking you. What was your input? And was she easy?
Funny enough, when he came to me, she actually trusted me fully.
That helped.
I don't know why, but she just trusted me. And that actually helped me.
Okay.
That helped me when someone believed in me, believed in my vision, believed in that she could put all this in my hand and deliver it.
And a bit of a challenge too, in a way.
Yes, when I feel that someone has that trust in me, then I'll go beyond.
Call of Duty, okay.
And for me, I just have to like, you know what? I have to reach out to everybody that I trust also in this field.
Okay.
My very good friend, Abass,
Okay.
the
cinematographer.
The cinematographer. He's done some amazing work, which are on Netflix right now. He's done Taxi Driver, Wedding Party. He shot those ones. Tattoo.
Done appointments on
Yeah, and he even won an award for that. So
good hands.
Yeah, so
Very good hands.
We know where the money went now.
So I wanted to just work with the right crew that I know that if by any chance we will be in the right place at the end. And so just because of that trust, I'm like, yes, let's do it. Let's just take it everywhere. And yeah, she was working with a few other people produce that they all came together to produce, and somehow because she had this trust, they also put their trust, and like, you know what, let's just make this happen.
And was this like a UK project on the casting?
Yes,
was it like all UK?
Yeah, because what we
That's
wanted,
important too.
we knew what we wanted, so we just handpicked people, obviously with his input as well.
Okay,
there were some names that we wanted, which I can't mention, that we couldn't get because of money.
Mention them for
No,
the
I don't want to do
record.
that because I'm going to work with them later.
Okay.
So for me, it was important to get the right people around me.
Okay.
Get an experienced director, an experienced cinematographer. I didn't want to get people who are still learning
I get you,
to come and use my film as an
finished product
experiment,
must
because
look
it's
right,
money and quality I was after. So the co-producers, there's myself, there's Christiana, and there's Judy.
Okay.
They approached me actually,
Okay.
and we then decided, okay,
shared
let's
vision.
do this. Exactly.
Awesome.
And I said to them, let's just do this well. Get a good director, get a good cinematographer, get good camera, get good casts, get good locations, keep them small, tight,
Nice and
then
tight,
just so that's what happened.
And now you've done so many festivals, and now you're on Amazon. Well done.
Yes.
Okay. So if you're watching this now, we're going to play the trailer as well as we outro the show as well. You need to go on Amazon and do a search for Thereafter the film, and get to watch it this weekend. It's a beautiful weekend coming up now. Just go there and tell DJ Abass said so. Trust me, Thereafter. It's a nice film. And we'll keep pushing the film as we go into Christmas and December. So what next for you now?
For me, it's on to the next one, because I was saying to Yinka, I was really desperate to get this one out there first, so that when I move on to the next one and people start asking me, what have you done before, let's see it, I can say, use that as a reference.
You can say you've certainly learned something.
I've done something.
Gone through the hurdle.
Exactly, yeah. So the next thing for me is perhaps another short and another feature for sure.
Okay.
And then some mini web series.
Okay.
Yeah.
Going forward.
Yeah.
Awesome. And Hunting for Hobbies, what's happening now?
Yes, so literally
That's a good film.
Yes.
Well shot film.
Thank you for that. For me, I just don't want it to be anywhere.
Okay.
And it has to be in the right place. So for now, I feel like Netflix
It's a good destination for it.
A global platform.
Okay.
And so that is why we're trying to see if we can get it on Netflix soon.
Okay. Keep us posted.
Yeah.
Let's know what's happening.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm looking for 2020. I'm already I'm canvassing, right? That's what I'm doing right now. Canvassing.
To charge us more money.
It's not me, it's the company. What's your
Really?
problem? Thanks, guys. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much for all your
Yvonne,
help.
thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Always a
Thanks
pleasure.
for having
Thank you.
us.
And there you go. And just while we're still on the film tip, it's a Nolly December. To remember, we have two big Nollywood films coming to the UK. On 20th, Your Excellency Funke Akidile's new film will be showing in UK cinemas, selected audience cinemas, from the 20th of December. That's next week, Friday. And just a week after that, on the 27th, we're having Merry Men 2, Ayo Makun's film, coming out in the UK. So it's a blockbuster Christmas season for all you Nolly viewers out there. Tickets for Your Excellency will go on sale from tomorrow or the day after. Or you can buy your tickets to watch that, and it's coming out on the 20th. And for Merry Men, you can buy your tickets from anytime from the 20th upwards. So 20th, 27th, Your Excellency, Merry Men 2. My name is DJ Abass. It's been great. And what have I forgotten? My gig Boxing Day. Don't forget that one. Myself and DJ Casey, look out for that. And that's it. It's been another edition of For the Record. I'll see you same time next week. Stay tuned.